508 and turns 140. The problem states that determine the minimum height. Ito daw, yung height of the beam shown in the figure if the flexure stress is not to exceed 20 megapascals. So, given is the maximum flexure stress, 20 megapascals. Given also is the cross section of the beam of height h and width b 80 millimeters. Let us find thou h. Yan. So ano ang ating formulang gagamitin? It is rectangular in cross section. So in getting the maximum flexure stress, what we need, we can use 6m maximum over BH square. Diba? Pwede dahil siya rectangular in section. We need the maximum moment para given naman ito, the maximum flexure stress. We have to find the maximum moment by drawing the shear and moment diagrams. But before we can do that, we have to find the reactions. So we start our solution. Find R1 muna and R2. So we take moment of D. Summation moment of D is 0. So ang R1, anong distance ng R1? 2 meters ito. Plus 1, so 3. R1 times 3. Tapos yung 5 kilonewtons is acting at C, which is 2 meters from R2. So, minus naman siya. Minus because it is counterclockwise in direction times 2. What else is counterclockwise? Yung equivalent concentrated load nito ay sa nag-a-act. Doon pa rin nag-a-act sa pinakagitna. Dito pa rin. The same as the location of the 5. Diba? Because it is 4 meters, yung kanyang equivalent concentrated load nito, yung F. Let us call it F. The equivalent concentrated load is 2.5 kilonewtons per meter for a span of the entire beam ay merong uniformly distributed load na 2.5 kilonewtons per meter for a span of 4 meters. So F is 10. It's 10 kilonewtons, diba? So dito, continue here, anong atin? Minus F which is 10, kuha na natin, and its distance from D is also 2 meters. So our R1 is 10 plus 20, 30 over 3. Ito pala i-equate pa natin to 0. R1 is 10. Then if we take moment at B, dito tayo nag-moment naman. So it will be R2, negative naman yung R2. Times 3 meters plus 5 times 1 times 1 lamang yon plus yung 10 times 1 din is equal to 0. So R2 is equal to 5 plus 10, 15 over 3 and it is equal to 5. So we have found the reactions R1 and R2. So it is 10 to I5. Paano natin ginagawa para mas madali? By semi-graphical. Nawawala. Okay, values for para mag-drawing natin, we have to find using semi-graphical. Values for the shear diagram in kilonewtons. Shear at A is 0. Shear at B is carry over yung 0. Shear at A minus 2.5 times 1. For a span of 1 meter, meron tayong distributed load na 2.5 per kilonewton per meter. So yun. So it is negative 2.5. Then shear at B prime. Ano, B prime. So shear at B, carry over yung shear at B, minus uli, plus R1, which is negative 2.5 plus R1. R1 is 10. So it is 7.5. Ang laki. Okay, so 7.5. Next, ano next point? C. Shear at C, carry over shear at B prime. Minus ulit tayo ng shear at C eh. Minus 2.5 times 1 ulit. So it is 7.5 minus 2.5 is 5. Then may C prime because there is a concentrated load. Shear at C minus 5. So 0 pala yan. Is dahil 5 minus 5. 0. Then shear at D. Shear at C prime. Because the load between B and C, between C and D na 2 minus 2
mag-upload na
times 2.5
mag-over.
is equal to negative 5.
Nandun sa may Leandrong box.
Lumit na ng lumit. Problema ko ang mouse ko, ayaw gumana. Ang bagal ng aking mouse. Okay, so ano ang sunod ay D prime. Shear at D prime is carry over yung shear at D plus R2. Eh, ang negative 5 plus 5 ang R2. We end at 0. So if we will draw 0, 0 bago negative 2.5. Tapos 7.5 mismo dun din. Bago 5. Tapos 0. Then negative 5. So it is negative 2.5 bago 7.5 bago 5 negative 5. So ito ay first degree. Tapos yung diretso, tapos first degree din. Bago 0, bago yan. Puro first degree. So yan ang ating shear diagram. So madaling kunin ang areas, ano? If we will divide this into areas, this will be area 1, 2, 3. So we write the values for lagay natin dito values for the moment diagram. Kilonewton meter. Moment at A is 0. Then moment at B will be 0, yung moment carryover, minus area 1, which is negative 1/2 times 2.5 times 1. Moment at B is negative 1.25, kalahati ng 2.5. Tapos moment at C is carry over yung moment at B plus area 2. So it is negative 1.25 plus ang area 2 naman, area of the trapezoid, which is 1/2 times 7.5 plus 5 times 1 din. 1 meter lang ang kanyang distance. So, that is our answer. This is 7.5 plus ang magiging sagot ay 5 meters lang. Dito ay 12.5 divided by 2. 6.25 minus 1.25. Ang matitira ay 5. So the moment at D naman, moment at D is carry over yung moment at C minus area 3. So it is 5 minus area 3, which is 1/2 times 5 times 2. Cancel. Moment at D is 0. So yan ang ating values for the moment diagram. So 0, tapos negative 1.25, tapos 5, tapos 0. So how do we draw this one? Minimum, maximum. Minimum, ayaw gumana. Ito ay, if we will draw a circle, dividing it into 4 quadrants, this is negative, increasing, positive increasing, positive decreasing, negative decreasing. So this is negative and its negative is increasing from 0 to 2.5, negative 2.5. Kaya, ang curve niya ay ito. We will draw this curve. So this is the drawing ng curve. Ano yan? Negative 1.25. Moment at B. Moment at C is 5. Ito naman ay positive and its positive is decreasing. Positive kanya is decreasing. Positive, decreasing. Alin ang gagayahin natin ng curve? Ito. Sa second quadrant. Positive, decreasing. So we follow that curve. Hindi natin lagay. Yan. Second degree. Second degree din yun. Tapos ito, minimum and increasing. And then, I mean, negative and increasing. Negative and increasing. Ito ulit. First degree. So, kung yun, so papaganon ang ating curve. Yan, second degree. So, puro second degree curve. What is now our maximum moment? So, the maximum moment is the highest point sa ating moment diagram, and the maximum moment that we see from our, looking at our moment diagram is 5 kilonewton meter. At 5 kilonewton meter, if we will draw the curvature of the beam, at that point, bigla meron ditong, ito ay nga ganon dahil may support, and then bababa uli dahil may load. Ganon. So, at this point, ang curvature niya ay papaganon. The upper fibers are in compression. Lower fibers in tension. Papaganon ang curvature. Pero ang maximum compressive stress saka maximum tensile will be equal in magnitude dahil pareho naman yung distance of the remotest fiber nila. Ang kanilang C ay pareho namang H over 2. Hanapin natin, what we need here is H. So, dito natin ilagay. So, anong ating formula? Knowing that the maximum moment is 5 kilonewton meter, the formula is, sabi natin, it is 6m maximum over BH squared. So, by cross multiplication, ang ating hinahanap na yun ay substitute natin. Ang H square ngayon is 6 maximum over maximum flexure times B. Diba? By substituting the value 6 ayaw gumana na ito. Maximum moment natin is 5 times 10 cube Newton meter divided by maximum flexure. Ano ang given maximum flexure stress? 20 megapascals. 20 times 10 to the 6 Newton per meter square. Tapos ang width B ay 80 or 0.08 of a meter. H square pa yan, H. Makukuha natin ng H, then it will be 0.137 if your computation is correct. Or H in millimeter is 136.93 of a millimeter. Yan ang ating, ito lang napadagdag natin, ano? After getting the maximum shear and moment, ito ang idadagdag to get the applying yung flexure formula.
Mali.
Yan, kopyahin nyo muna. Naintindihan nyo naman, class? Can I see some hearts kung naintindihan? Okay, so dapat ay alam ang pagdodrawing. Unang-una yung reactions, support, then drawing the shear moment diagrams, finding kung hinahanap yung maximum moment. Because later, yung vertical shear or yung shearing stress naman, ay ang gagamitin natin is the shear diagram. Using that maximum shear as seen from the shear diagram, meron naman tayong formula na gagamitin to get the maximum shearing stress develop. Lecture muna tayo. So we're able to find the height of the beam required if we will satisfy the condition that the maximum flexure stress is 20 megapascals.